It's going. I don't know if you're going.
All right.
It's going.
I'll tell you what is going. Xbox is going. They're coming straight for the Switch and the PS4. Whoa, look out. Always gotta grab my fucking notes. Whoa. Xbox apparently has a new subscription service coming called Xbox All Access, where you get an Xbox S or an X, Live Gold, and Game Pass for a set monthly fee. The S is said to be $22 a month, and the X is $35 a month if you want to rent, or not rent, you're going to rent to own, I guess is what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. You're leasing in the Xbox, essentially. It's a 2-year deal. At the end of the 2 years, you own whichever Xbox you chose. And the S is a pretty good deal if you do the math here, because Live Gold, $60 for a year usually, right? So that's about $5 a month. Then you got Game Pass, which is $9.99 a month, right? So that's about $10. So you got $15 subtracted off of the 22 for the S, which leaves about $7 you're paying for the actual console of the S.
The numbers don't lie.
which $7 times 24 months is $168.
Yeah, and then you take your 230. You take your 2/33 and 2/3 chances.
And this is not.
knows he can't beat me.
This is not Steiner math. This is correct Shane math.
Steiner math is correct.
Is it?
Yeah, it's accurate.
All right. Well, this is just. I just got to give them the numbers. But anyways, that's $168 you're paying for an Xbox One S. An Xbox One S, I think, is like $300 right now. So there you go. You're getting a little deal. If you're going to get the Game Pass and the Gold anyways, might as well do this deal for 2 years. $22 a month. That's not too bad. I say go for that one. But the X is $35 a month. So, you know, you're paying $20 a month for the console. In the long run, you're paying about $480, which is $20 shy of what the X costs at retail. I believe it's $500, right? Isn't it 500? I think it is. But if that's the case, you're not really doing much here. So I think you might be better off just buying an X, because I'm sure you can find it cheaper, you know, out and about on eBay or wherever the fuck else. You could get a better deal than $40. You're not locked into a fucking contract paying $35 a month. Who knows? Maybe someone wants to do that. But I don't know. I think this is a cool idea across the board. For Xbox anyways. I think it's going to help because, you know, maybe some people don't have like the money or you know, they don't want to just drop all that money at once on a console. They think paying a little bit over, you know, 2 years is good. That seems good. And like I said, with the X and the S, that seems like a really good deal. $22 a month. That's nothing, not too bad. A lot of people can handle that, and you're getting the console for a lot cheaper in the long run. So there you go. That's pretty neat. It's kind of weird they're wheeling this out now when the Xbox is going to be pretty much going out the door here in a couple of years. So by the end of your fucking contract, your deal with them, the fucking new Xbox is going to be out, and you're going to want to do the fucking whole deal again with them. I don't know. Maybe that's a strategic on their part. Who fucking knows? I don't know. They were going to reveal this at Gamescom apparently, but they didn't because I guess something's wrong with the Game Pass situation. Something going on with the Game Pass. It's only available in America right now. This whole deal is said to only be available in America at the moment when it does get revealed. But I think they're talking about bringing it other places. So that's pretty neat, and it's gonna get officially revealed at the end of this month apparently, which we're fucking here right now. So I guess they're gonna drop it on us any day now. We will see. But like I said, that sounds pretty neat. Xbox, good for you. I think this is gonna help them. I mean, because you're gonna have multiple options to buying an Xbox. You don't have to just go out and buy the fucking thing, drop $300. You can do a little fun payment plan, and that is gonna work out for a lot of people. And there you go. Maybe you got a PlayStation, you're like, oh, maybe I'll get an Xbox, maybe I do the plan. I don't know if you could cancel the plan and like return the Xbox at some point. That might be good for people to do. I get a little trial period in there. Maybe you get a couple months free trial and go, Xbox is not for me. I'm sending this back. Who fucking knows? Throw around some ideas like that at Microsoft and see if they hear you out and go, you know what? Let's give that one a go, because they let us try Live for free. Why not let us try the fucking console for free, right? As long as you don't fucking break it. As long as it's in decent condition, you can just give it back to them. I don't fucking know. Again, this sounds neat. Sounds like something that's gonna help them. They're pushing a lot of fucking moves to catch up to PlayStation and Switch. Switch, obviously, they're far beyond Switch at the moment, but Switch is going to catch up. Do not fucking bullshit me or yourself. Switch is gonna catch up to Xbox. It is fucking, boom, it's got the boosters on. It's fucking going, all right? It's gonna catch up to Xbox real soon. So they're trying to just stay ahead of that little speed boost there. Maybe catch up to Sony. They're not gonna do it this console generation, but hey, all the stuff they're doing right now are they're planting the seeds for next generation. You know, they're getting in the good graces of the gamers again, and people are going, you know what? Xbox has been killing it lately. Let's check out the new one. Come on, let's do it. And if they got all these plans and services they've been working on and all this really gamer-oriented stuff, I think next gen, they're going to hit it out of the park. Let's hope so for Halo's sake, am I right?
They need exclusives,
They
bud.
do need exclusives. If they get good exclusives, then we are set, Xbox. We're set, buddy. But this is still a good step in the right direction, I think. Right, Cam? What do you think? Right?
I mean, I want to get an Xbox because I like all these things they're doing.
But this isn't for you.
Huh?
This isn't for you. Leasing like an Xbox,
No,
lease
that's
down
not
like
me
you.
at all. But I mean, well, everything they do. I want an Xbox, but they have nothing that I can't get on the PS4 that I want.
But it's a good step in the right direction.
It is. They're taking many good steps.
Right?
They need exclusives.
They're offering us a lot. They're working with people. They're doing a lot of work. Thank you, Xbox. I hope the Master Chef cooks up a nice meal for Phil Spencer.
Rather have William Regal cook them.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Oh,
The next Nindies showcase from Nintendo is announced August 28th. That's when we're going to get it. We're going to get a bunch of unannounced indie games. Apparently some indie games we know about, but they said we're going to get a bunch of unannounced ones. And I'm really hoping this is not the fucking games that Nintendo said, oh, we got games you don't even know about coming. We got games, buddy. Because when they said that, it made it seem like Nintendo had games, not indie developers. When they said that, they were like reassuring us that we're like, oh, we got Nintendo games coming. And I know some of y'all are like, Nindies are sick too. They count and everything. And I'm like, indies are cool, okay? Don't get me wrong, I like indies, but I view indies as like a snack. They're like a fun little thing you can have here and there, like, ooh, look at this one's pretty neat, it's got a fun flavor to it, let's check this out. That was nice, ha ha ha. But then they're not the real deal meal. Like, ooh, I wanna go get some fucking nice ramen from a ramen restaurant. That's your fucking Mario's, that's your Red Deads, that's your big heavy duty deals that you're really gonna sink your teeth into and enjoy and just get a lot of hearty good times out of. Obviously, Nindies have a lot of great times too, but it's just a smaller scale experience. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Maybe you think I'm a fucking dick. And you're like, dude, fuck you. Nindies are my life, okay? I'm sorry about that, all right? But just the way I see it, it's indies are like a little snack. There's like a little fun side piece, like I said. But they are cool. We're going to get to see some new ones, so that's great. Obviously, Nintendo is getting fucked up the ass with indies. So many goddamn indies every fucking week on the eShop. I cannot keep up at all. I just go off of whatever fucking YouTubers tell me is good. They're like, okay, this one's good, that one's good. I'm like, all right, I'm in the door. I'm gonna check that one out. All the other ones I cannot be fucked to bother. There's too goddamn many, all right? And then now we're gonna get a bunch more. So that's great. Hopefully we get something real heavy hitter like a Shovel Knight 2. Ooh, I would love that. I do love some Shovel Knight, let me tell you. I wish we would get a physical release of Yooka-Laylee. I know it's not that great, okay? But I just want it. I want to play the game on my Switch because it's fucking, should be a Nintendo game. I played it on Xbox and I just gave up on it, and then I'm like, yeah, I will give it a real deal chance on Switch. Anyways, I hope we get something cool from this, and I hope this isn't the new unreleased game or unannounced games that Nintendo was talking about we were getting, because Nindies do not count, Nintendo, okay? You cannot fucking throw that shit at me. When everybody's pissed off about only getting Smash, you can't be like, we got tons more unannounced games coming, and it'd be fucking some pool simulator game, okay? No. Wrong! Miyamoto does not like the free-to-play model. He does not like microtransactions. He says those need to get out of here. Remember that keynote address I talked about the other day? He said some other stuff apparently that I wasn't aware of. He was talking about, hey, I don't think this stuff works. This shit's not good, guys. We need to have fixed price games only. He was being really like, I know what's best. You guys don't. Sit down and listen. That's the attitude I always get from Miyamoto. Obviously, I'm just making fun of Miyamoto. I love the guy. Take it easy. But still, I get this weird little attitude that he's like, no, guys, you're doing it wrong. You gotta do it like this. And like, he was just telling them like, even though our fixed price models on mobile haven't worked, we're working with it and we're gonna get it going, because he thinks that fixed price games bring them to a more broader audience. More people can access it if it's a fixed price game, which I'm like, how does that make any sense? Look at Fortnite. It's free to play, and it's like, everyone in the fucking world can just download it for free on whatever the fuck they want. Just download it on your phone, download it on your Xbox, download it on your Switch for fucking free. That's why it's so fucking huge, because you don't have to fucking pay a price to get in. Your fucking dad, you can say, hey dad, download Fortnite. His dumbass can get on there and check it out. That's why everybody's fucking playing it. Easily accessible. Miyamoto, I think you're wrong about this, but I do appreciate that you do not like microtransactions or free to play, because I personally don't like that stuff. Not my cup of tea. Especially microtransactions. Free to play can be done all right, like Fortnite. I think Fortnite's fine. It's cosmetics that you buy. It's nothing that's game breaking or game changing as far as microtransactions go. It's just fun skins and stuff for your characters. But microtransactions are, for the most part, terrible. They can be handled in an okay way, like Overwatch, where skins and everything, same thing as Fortnite. But they can also be used to be game-breaking and shitty, like EA likes to do. So I think it's good that Miyamoto is like pretty hard against that shit, but I think he is wrong about it being more accessible to the masses, because like I said, look at fucking Fortnite. Look at every fucking cell phone game there is. Fucking everyone's niece and nephew, mom, dad, everybody's playing cell phone games because they're accessible, because they're free to play, and because they have microtransactions. The fixed price model definitely not working on mobile. No one wanted to fucking buy Mario Run. Miyamoto knows this. He saw that. He admitted that shit, but he still said, it's gonna work, watch. We're gonna keep pushing it and it's gonna work.
Well, I mean, the game's already made. Why don't they just lower the price to like $1?
Right? I mean, come on. It's already out there. I don't fucking...
It doesn't cost them anything.
But, I mean, right? Like, doesn't free-to-play mean
works.
more people are gonna access it?
Dads are more
He thinks the fixed price is more broad. That's what he said. He's like, we get more people if we do a fixed price. I'm like, what do you mean? No, you don't. You don't.
I don't like it, but he's stubborn and stuck in the past.
He is stubborn and stuck in the past.
I like this fixed price better.
I like the fixed price better too, but he is old and stubborn, and I think he is wrong about this. But I appreciate that he is sticking to his guns with this, because he's making the kind of experience I like. I feel like free-to-play and microtransactions water down a title a little bit, but that is what makes them more accessible. So he's wrong and right at the same time. Thanks for being you, Miyamoto. Don't change a thing, sweetheart, you lovable dick. If you like this episode, please consider liking it physically with the like button down below. You can see it below the title of the video. It's a thumbs up. Or maybe you didn't appreciate this video. Maybe you said, you know what, Shane, fuck you, straight up, seriously this time. Hit that dislike button and show my ass. Just say, woo, take that, bitch. If you want to leave a comment down below talking about anything we talked about, I'd love to hear from you. I check all the comments. Believe you me, I read them every day, all day. And if you are new here, subscribe. We'd love to have you along for the journey. Merchandise is coming soon. I talked to our art guy. He dicked it for a minute, but he sent me some new stuff. Me and Cam are gonna check it out right after this video, and we're gonna give some approval his way or whatever and get that going for you guys. Shirts and stuff coming soon. I know you want them. Be on the lookout soon. And if you want to support the channel above commenting, liking, subscribing, all that stuff, and you can't buy a shirt yet, you can check out our Patreon. For as low as $1 a month, you can help support the channel. That's $12 a year, and it greatly it makes Cameron a good guy. I mean, like, the more money in our Patreon, his meter goes up that he's a good guy. Right now, he's pretty good, but he could be an angel. Thanks in part to you. You know, all our current patrons are trying they're trying their best, and they're helping out a lot, and we appreciate that. We love you guys, and I want to give you all a hug and reminisce on seasons past with you. If you want content beyond this, hit up our skate channel, FUAdventures. Cameron is the best skater in the Northeast. We are actually located in the South, but he is ranked in the Northeast. He's from the Northeast. That's his territory, and he flies there and does stuff. Anyways, Bowie's World, vlog stuff, you know the deal. Go check it out. That's me. I'm there. Anyways, thanks again for watching. See ya in the next movie that we have on here, unless it's Cameron, but who knows.
So I want to say thank you to your loyalty. Thank you for your support.
And if you like this episode of FU Game Crew, feel free to buy Cameron. You can buy him for $5.99.